Hello everyone, it's Alyssa the cat here. In today's video, I'm going to be making a video on the stupidest reasons to hate Princess Sally Acorn, or for short, Sally Acorn. I see that most of you voted for that. My other idea was to make a video ranting about different classic Sonic games, but that's fine. I actually made a video like years ago on the stupidest reasons to hate Sally Acorn, but I just feel like that video didn't do too well, and I feel like it was poorly made. Some of that stuff though I said in that video is still going to be mentioned in this video, so let's get started. Now, I want to clarify that it's okay to dislike a character, like I've been telling people, but at the same time, you just can't be hating them for the stupidest reasons. And the first one I'm going to get into is the slap. Yes, the infamous slap that so many, especially Sanemi fans, hate her for. So let's just get into this. I'm just going to just be brutally honest here. The slap was never supposed to happen. It was never supposed to happen. And in fact, it was written by somebody who wanted Sanemi to happen instead in the Archie comics of the pre-boot. Yes, the person who did that wanted Sanemi to happen instead. Now, I know a lot of you are like, Alyssa, don't you love Sanemi? But here's the thing, if there's one thing you guys probably didn't know about me, but I've said this before, I do not ship Sanemi in the Archie comics. I do not think that Sanemi works out in the Archie comics, and that will always be my opinion. But yeah, that was never supposed to happen. And another thing, that's out of character for Sally. Like, just plain and simple, that's out of character for Sally. So for you, like, for all the people, like all the haters of Sally Acorn up there saying, oh, well, she slapped Sonic, she abused Sonic, it was never supposed to happen. All right, so just stop using that as an argument to say that, like, you don't like Sally or you don't like Sally herself. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to use that because I didn't understand the context behind the slap. I did not know that it was never supposed to happen. All right, but now that I know this information, and then also getting to know Sally Acorn's character, that was really never supposed to happen. I really hate that he did that. So yeah, y'all just stop using that argument. Like, please just stop doing that. Anyways, the next one, and this is gonna sound so stupid to y'all. Some people really hate her fur color. Yes, a lot of people, they're like, it looks like poo. Like, bruh. And not gonna lie, some of these people I saw, like little kids just saying stuff out of their mouth and not understanding what they're talking about, because like we all know what a chipmunk looks like, right? So we all know that Sally Acorn is a chipmunk, okay? I'm going to give y'all an example for people who keep on talking about her fur color, because I just think that that's so weird to just say. Chipmunks are brown. Sally Acorn is supposed to be brown. She's a chipmunk. What do you expect? Yes, her fur color has changed a lot during the 90s. And I was confused myself when I was seeing that, especially when I saw like Sonic Christmas Blast when she made that cameo and she had the pink fur and the red hair. Yeah, I found that really weird. That's not the fur color of a chipmunk, but things happen. The 90s was a bit of a weird time for cartoon characters, and I'm just really glad that Sally went back to her normal fur and hair color. And another thing, like, people also hate her for her hair color. Like, bruh, that doesn't make any sense. Although I did see one person say, oh, her hair color is the same color as her fur color. No, it isn't. It's red. Like, well, what are you saying at this point? Like, I'm just not understanding. Now, the next one I want to get into is the fact that a lot of people really do hate Sally Acorn and, like, thinks that she's getting in the way of Sanemi shippers. Now, I will be honest with y'all. Like, I really do care for y'all, so I'm going to be completely honest. Back when I first started YouTube, before I started YouTube, this is like years and years and years ago, I used to actually hate Sally because I thought that she was getting in the way of my ship of Sanemi. I will be completely honest with y'all because that's how much I care about y'all. I will be honest and tell the whole entire truth and nothing but the truth. I used to hate Sally for that, but then as time went on, I was like, why should I hate a character? And like, not even a bad character, in my personal opinion, because people have their own different opinions, but personally, Sally Acorn, in my opinion, is not a bad character. As time went by, I was like, why hate a character over a parent, like over a ship? And she's not even in the games or nothing. And like, she's not even relevant to the games or nothing. So why hate her, just over shipping? Even if she was in the games, Still, why hate her over a ship? I just kept thinking and just found that so stupid. Especially Sonic fans, they still hate Sally Acorn for her relationship with Sonic in the preview of the Archie comics. Let me just register some knowledge back in. You really don't have to worry about Sally Acorn if you're worrying about her relationship with Sonic. Like, it was canceled for the reboot. Like, her and Sonic are not together in the reboot. If you have not read the reboot, if you're worried about that. And if she were to come back, like, in the games or anything, she's not gonna be Sonic's love interest. And like I've been saying, like, even though I like Sammy, there's most likely a chance that Sonic will not get a relationship ever again after Archie comics. And I don't blame Sega, because like these shipping wars have gone crazy. You know, I used to fight over ships. Like I said, I will be completely honest. I used to fight over the Sunny versus Sonali debate, but what's the point? Like, it's just fictional characters. It's not something to take seriously, especially hating a character over a parent. Like, that is just really stupid to me the more I think about it. Now, next, I'm going to be talking about the fact that people hate Sally Acorn just because she's not canon. Now, I've said many times that she's not canon, because it is true that she's not canon to the games, but she is canon to the Sonic Satanium TV show and the Archie comics. The thing that confuses people is the fact that she's just not canon in the mainline games, or like the main like storyline and all that. That's what confuses a lot of people, but she still is relevant in the Archie comics and the Satanium TV show. Alright. And I guess Sonic Christmas Blast does count. She makes a cameo in there, even though like that was just that one moment, and then that's it. You don't really see Sally anymore in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, like at the same time, I still feel like she was a pretty cool character that also touched a lot of people's hearts in their childhood, and that's why some people really do miss her, because she was an awesome character in my opinion. So I feel like it's wrong to just hate a character just because they're not canon. And I will be honest, I used to hate her just because like she's not canon, but again, that is stupid. You know, people can still like a character, and then the character can still be awesome and have some amazing qualities. Like Sally has amazing leadership skills, she cares about her friends, and she's very compassionate. The more I think about it, I'm like, girl, what was wrong with you back then? Like, literally. But then at the same time, I don't blame myself, because that was just me. I was like younger at the time. I could see like if I was an adult, but like I was like very young at the time, didn't know what I was talking about, and I really did not have a good information about Sally. I had some good information, but most of the information I was talking about was false, you know. And I really do apologize for that. I'm sorry for that. And then another thing, like the list just goes on, and like all the reasons just don't make any sense. So another reason people seem to hate Sally Acorn is because they think that she wears no clothes. Now, in the past, I used to find her really weird because she looks so unique to me, and many of the female Sonic characters I grew up with are fully clothed, you know. So I really found that really weird, and used to agree with those people. Again, I'm very sorry for that, but at the same time, it's not really that bad of a design. But I guess what really got me is the fact that like she just didn't really look like a Sonic character to me. So I'm really glad they did something about that in the reboot. Not that the pre-boot was bad, but like I just felt like she needed more character in like her outfit, you know. Not saying, oh, she gotta be girly and all that, but like, you know, I just feel like she needed more like character in her outfit, you know, like fit in more with the Sonic characters in the reboot. I really thank them for doing that. That's one of my favorite designs of Sally Acorn. All these reasons are just really stupid. Like that's all I gotta say. And another thing, like it just keeps going. I don't know, this might be my last stupidest reason like people be hating on Sally Acorn. The fact that people think that she was mean to Amy Rose in the Archie comics. No, if you like just pay attention, she was actually friends with Amy in the Archie comics. Alright, so that's just falling out of the window. That's proven false. Stop demonizing Sally Acorn. Stop saying that she purposefully made, you know, Amy like not be Sonic's love interest and all that in the Archie comics. Just stop doing this. You know, all this hating stuff. She doesn't deserve it. And another thing, for most of you hating on her, you really don't have to worry about her, in my honest opinion, because she most likely won't come back. This is just my opinion. So Sally Acorn fans, please don't attack me. But I'm just saying, like, people get mad over a pairing or over Sally Acorn herself. She most likely won't return, you know, just knowing that she's not canon to the games or anything like that. So I just find it very stupid that people be hating her. So for people like attacking Sally Acorn fans who don't mean any harm are just being mature. You know, just tell them their opinion that they want Sally Acorn back. Just stop it. You know, just really stop it, you know. People's childhood is different. There's surprisingly, like to some, there's a lot of people who grew up watching the Satam cartoon and felt a connection with Sally's character. People will have different opinions about things, but what matters is how you handle them. Some people grew up with Sally Acorn. If you don't like her, that's okay, but just respect people who do like her. All this, you know, just needs to stop. That's all I can really say. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that everyone is having a good life. This is Alyssa the cat, and I love y'all very much. You cat lovers. Peace.